Welcome back to the Which Tesla is Right for a Family series. Sorry about the delay. There was, unfortunately, some things that come up. A friend of mine was injured, and then I had my birthday, and then me and my wife had our wedding anniversary. So I'm sorry for the delay, but without further ado, roll the intro. Today's video, the Model Y. Let me fix my hat. It's wasting so far. We will be comparing the Model Y. I'll be doing a full breakdown. So without further ado, let's start with the specs. The standard range, or the standard range plus Model Y, like the Model 3, does not exist. But on the website, it does state that production of these vehicles, at least the standard range model, will begin in 2021. So right now, you only have the long range and performance models. Long range boasts 316 miles of EPA estimated range, whereas the performance whops at 315, unless you have the performance package, which drops it down to 280. We'll be talking more about the performance package later in the video. All three models come with three-way capable folding seats, which gives you the choice of which seat you lay flat. So most cars are only a 60-40 split. With this, you can individually fold all three seats. So if you want to leave the middle one up and the other two down, you can do that. Granted, I will put a picture above. There is an issue, I believe. I can't remember which seat it is, but there is a bar that sticks out. I think it's if you fold down the middle one and you leave, it's either the driver or passenger side up. There is a bar where the middle seat housing is to hold it in place does stick out, so that could be a deal breaker for you if you want to try to leave all the seats up, but that'll be totally up to you. The top speed of the long range is 135 miles an hour with 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. It includes a 12-way power front and rear heated seats, premium audio, which comes with the 14 speakers, the subwoofer, 2 amps, and immersive sound. Now, since this is the long range performance, both models will come with a full year of connectivity, which includes satellite maps with live traffic visualization, streaming music and media, including through Bluetooth, karaoke, and the internet browser. It should also come with LED fog lamps and floor mats. Each model comes with 4 USB ports, and if I remember correctly, it's USB-C, which everyone loves because the difference between USB-C and A, it will go in either direction. You're not having to guess which way it needs to go in. It also includes a wireless charging pad for your smartphones. That was something the Model 3 lacked, but from what we've been hearing, some Model 3s may be getting retrofitted for this in the future. I think this was something they decided to add in later on the line. Both models can be configured as a 7-seat option, but the standard is 5, and you'll have to wait till 2021 if you want a 7-seated Model Y. It is on the website mentioned, but you cannot actually click on it yet. And the only reason why I believe this is most likely there's already way too many orders, and they're wanting to make sure they got everything squared away. But if you want those extra seats in the back, it's going to cost you an extra $3,000. So do you really want that extra seating? Because you will have to give up on your space. Sandy Monroe has even talked about this. The only way he thinks it would be possible will be backwards face seating. So the two people in the very back, which will most likely have to be small children, they'll be looking out the back glass instead of actually looking forward. But as I continue, the performance model top speed is 145 and goes 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Just like the other model, it still can be fitted with the 7-seat option. It has the 1-year full premium connectivity, which is your in-car visualizations, your karaoke, your internet browser, all this for 1 year free. Now, who doesn't love that? Now that's without the performance upgrade. The performance upgrade is free, just like it was for the Model 3. But you will be changing out your tires to 21-inch Uber turbine wheels, performance brakes, carbon fiber spoiler, lower suspension, aluminum alloy pedals, 0 to 60 doesn't change, just like the Model 3 performance doesn't change, but the new top speed is now 155 miles per hour. The tire options for these models for the long range is 19 Gemini wheels are standard. If you want the 20-inch induction wheels, they're going to cost you an extra $2,000. Now, for the Model 3, if you wanted the 19-inch wheels instead of the regular 18-inch arrows, it was only $1,500. So you will be paying an extra $500 for these tire options, but it is a bigger tire. The performance can only have the 19-inch Gemini wheels unless you want the performance upgrade where you can opt in the 21s. If either one of these aren't for you, you will have to look into an aftermarket option. You can add a tow hitch to either model for $1,000, which is supposed to give you a total of 3,500 pounds of towing capability. If it's anything like the Model X, and I will be putting a link to a few videos down below that did this, especially Now You Know with Zach and Jesse, love their channel. Highly recommend it if you haven't watched it. The Model X took a big hit when it started towing, so I would imagine the Model Y will probably be the same. It is a more efficient vehicle, so maybe it's better, who knows. For the paint options on these two different variants, you have the white, which is for free, as long as it's still the same as when you're watching this video. The black is $1,000. The midnight silver metallic, the deep blue metallic is also $1,000 each. But if you want that bright, shiny red multicoat, that'll cost you an extra $2,000. And even though the Model Y has come out so much better than when the Model 3 first came out, everyone still says Tesla has a long way to go in their paint quality. So before you think about spending that extra $2,000, you might want to think into a car wrap or a ceramic coat to protect that paint. Both cars come standard with autopilot, which enables your car to steer, accelerate, and brake automatically for other vehicles and pedestrians within its lane. Now, who doesn't love that? It's not full self-driving, which we will be discussing in a minute, but autopilot is always there. You don't have to pay anything extra for it. And I think that's a great idea. Helping customers be more safe even if they can't afford or don't even want the full self-driving package. All cars come standard with black interior, just like the Model 3 does, but if you want the black and white interior, which is pretty stunning, it's going to cost you an extra $2,000. For full self-driving, it will increase more. As of right now, it is $7,000, but depending on when you're watching this video, it's probably already $8,000. It is about to be going up in price, so be prepared. As more features come out, they will be raising the price, and it is about to hit $8,000. But with full self-driving, it will allow you to navigate on autopilot, which will allow you to drive from highway on to off-ramp, including interchanges and overtaking slower cars without you needing to intervene. You will have to keep your hand on the steering wheel because this is not fully autonomous, but it is semi-autonomous in my opinion. It comes with automatic lane change on the highway, auto park both parallel and perpendicular. You can also get smart summon, which allows you to summon your car wherever you are in a parking lot and it will come find you. It is very conservative, so be prepared, it does go very slow. It also, as of now, which is the reason why the price is increasing, it now has traffic light and stop sign control, which assists in stops and traffic controlled intersections. It is very learning. It is definitely conservative during this time. I'll put a link to Dirty Tesla. He did a couple videos on this, and there's many others, but he does a really good one on it. And every time you come to a light or stop sign, it automatically slows down unless you let it know it's okay to proceed. Auto steer is expected on city streets later this year. Safety. Just like all the other Tesla models, safety is always at the core with Tesla. Their first vehicle was able to achieve a 5-star safety rating. Remember the Model 3? Model Y is no different. It also comes with that low center of gravity with the battery being so low. So once again, it also was able to score a 5-star safety rating. Who doesn't want a safe vehicle for you and your family, or for maybe a future teenager? Who knows? Now, are you ready to talk about price? Because this is where we're taking a big jump from the Model 3 to the Model Y. The long-range Model Y starts at $52,990, and the performance starts at $60,990. And that is before you add in the full self-driving, or you decide to change the paint options, or even tire options. This is a big jump from the Model 3 to the Model Y. And not only that, if you're watching this video when it just came out, Tesla just announced a price drop for the Models 3, S, and X. Where the Model S and X was looking at a closer to $5,000 reduction in prices, whereas the Model 3 was only looking around a $2,000 price reduction. This could be many things. This could be the advancements in battery tech they've been able to accomplish, which allows them to lower the price, or maybe just like everybody else, this is a tough time due to this pandemic we are dealing with, and they're needing to pick up some more cells. So I hope everyone is staying safe. This was the video on the Model Y. Do I think this is a better family vehicle so far than the Model 3? If you have children, I would say so. There's more space and there's tons of storage. I'm sorry I was unable to mention the storage, but I will be putting some great review videos on the storage situation down in the description below. But please stay tuned. The next video will be the Cybertruck. And I understand it's not released yet, but we will go with the data that we are aware of as of now. So please stay tuned, and I hope you're looking forward to our electric future.